How's it going? My name is Peter. I'm here for the MMA Moment. So I was going to talk to you today about the Fedor, Emelianenko, and Ryan Bader heavyweight Grand Prix fight tonight. Um, so Fedor, many would consider him the GOAT. He's never fought in the UFC. He for about a decade plus he was undefeated. Um, he's going against a fighter named Ryan Bader, who uh, made his fame in the UFC, I believe the light heavyweight division. I, he was, I believe, number one or number two contender, but when his contract ran out, he signed with Bellator. And since then, he's been on a tear in Bellator. And in this Grand Prix, I actually am surprised he made it through all this way. So Fedor and Ryan Bader, just looking at the weigh-ins, Ryan Bader looks a lot bigger than Fedor. Fedor has a lot more fight experience. I think he can rely on his experience, knowledge. Ryan Bader is younger. He's stronger probably at this point. So just my prediction, I think Ryan Bader should win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Fedor won. So I would put it at like 60-40, 60% Ryan Bader, 40% Fedor. But the caveat is if Fedor won, I have a feeling Brock Lesnar might challenge him in Bellator. Could you imagine that? We've never seen, from about 10 years ago, 5 to 10 years ago, we haven't seen some of the truly big fights that we wanted to see. So when Fedor was champion, he was supposed to fight the heavyweight champion in UFC, but that never happened. So I think if Fedor won, that'd be a better match for both of them. I don't think it'd be a heavy favorite for either fighter to win or lose. Brock is, physically he's just strong, and he looks like an animal basically. And Fedor has experience. He has a striking, the sambo. So I think that fight would be more 50-50. I think if Brock Lesnar went against DC, it just would be a mismatch, and I think DC would just finish it in a round or two. But against Fedor, I think the nostalgia, the history. If Fedor wins, I hope he calls out Brock Lesnar. And I think it'd be a win-win for a lot of people. Ultimately, Bellator is owned by Viacom. WWE, they could make a behind-the-doors deal with them somehow. It'd be a win-win for everyone. I mean, ultimately, he has to win and call him out. But I think that'd be the better heavyweight match going forward. Brock Lesnar versus Fedor. If Fedor can win tonight, and if Vince will let Brock out of his contract for this one-off fight, which I think he would do just for the reasons I mentioned. Viacom, backdoor deals. So that's my MMA moment. I'll talk to you next time.